Rockies hosting the Padres, and the Padres are minus 140 on the money line. The Rockies are plus 115. The over-under is 12 runs. The Rockies getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by two. Now, Weathers did not pitch against the Rockies either last year or this year. The Padres are 3-7 in the games in which he started this year. He's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched and 2.6 strikeouts per game in those games. Freeland pitched once against the Padres this year. I believe it was on opening day. 6 shutout innings. They won that game 4-1 in San Diego, and he struck out one batter. The Rockies are 3-7 as a team with Freeland on the mound. They've lost his last 2 starts. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.3 strikeouts per game in those games. And if memory serves me right, Freeland is one of those guys who just pitches incredibly well against the Padres. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The Padres are on a 3-game winning streak. The Padres are 6-4 against the Rockies in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 3 games. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half. You guessed it, is 6-4. There's only been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings, so generally whether it's the favorite or the underdog, these teams are winning by multiple runs. The over is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 12 specifically is 6-2-2. For those who are concerned about the wind, it is blowing in from right center field towards the third baseline at 9.2 miles per hour. Now, it is a few hours before game time, so the wind could very easily change direction and speed. In the last game they played against each other, which was yesterday, the Padres won 9-6. The game before that, the Padres won 3-1. The game before that, the Padres won 8-4. The game before that, the Rockies won 4-1. In the games that I see here in the last 3 times that Freeland has pitched against the Padres, the Rockies have won 2 of them. So I had a feeling, I thought he was one of the guys who pitched well against them. The Padres are they're on a 2-game winning streak. They're 3-1 in their last 4 and 5-5 in their last 10. 5 runs, 13 runs, and 15 runs. 5 runs and a win, 1 run and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 9 runs and a win. And they've been scoring a bunch of runs lately. The over's hit in their last 2 games, although the under is 6-4 in their last 10. The Rockies not doing so hot. They've lost their last 5 games. They are 2-8 in their last 10. 14 runs, 9 runs, 10 runs, 15 runs, 4 runs and a loss in 3 consecutive games, and then they scored 6 runs in a loss. The under is 7-3 in their last 10 games. I'm going to take a shot here with Freeland on the mound. Seemingly when he pitches well against the Padres, but I do think that this game is going to be one of those over games and not like the earlier one in the season when he threw 6 shutout innings. Rockies with the money line, Rockies getting the runs, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.